on feet. Let's go.
The rhythm of the season beginning to set in. Teams are starting to establish their identity.
They're also starting to understand, all right, these are our rotations. The players are now establishing their roles. You are definitely starting to see teams not only hone into their approach, but refine their approach.
So let's take a look at the Toronto Raptors starting lineup. The post pairing, Barnes playing alongside Pirtle. MP out there with Emmanuel quickly. And it's Ingram at the small forward. And here is Ball. Following the three-pointer by MP. Over quickly. The 10-footer finds the target.
Always so much creativity to LaMelo's game. Terrific move off the bounce.
Quickly the pass to MP. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for Charlotte. Pass to Plumlee. Back to Ball. Now Miller. Here's Knipple. Shot clock at 6. Plumlee with the screen. From the top of the key. Knipple, no good.
Well, this guy typically a nice touch from mid-range, but obviously can't make them all.
A nice shot by MP.
And this is the thing about MP. He has the poise to take high percentage shots.
And Doris, what you love about Brandon Ingram, he's the total package.
He is, Kevin, because he's got incredible size, great shot-making ability. He's a 3-level scorer, and you can mix his matchup on the defensive end.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
And a timeout called by Charles Lee. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. And the Hornets playoff drought continuing. Greg, their last postseason appearance, 2016.
Yeah, the rebuild grinds on. And last season, their worst record in over a decade. They're hoping these new additions can help.
On the wing, Bridges. Back to Ball. Shot to stop the run. And the Hornets miss again. Toronto's gone 3 of 3 from deep. 9 points rung up from outside here in the first.
A crafty move there from MP to get to the foul line. The young man fearless inside.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Raptors?
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
Oh!
My goodness.
And what an incredible talent Miller is. What a ferocious finish there.
Just a terrific perspective of that dunk from the Connected Cam, brought to you by AT&T. Here's MP, and the officials calling for a 3-second violation. And a chance now to take a look at some numbers for Colin Sexton. And the Hornets making a change here. Diabate's checked in, and Toronto also making a switch. Mamu Kelishvili is checked in. Pass to Knipple. Now here is Miller. The kick out to Ball. Over quickly. And the Hornets miss again.
Listen, things aren't going his way right now, but listen, you just keep going, keep working at it.
And there's the bucket from MP.
Now, this is what we want from MP. Night after night, an energetic performance on the offensive end.
Pass to Miller. Nice move. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot. Miller's got his third basket of the night.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
And here's MP for three. He misses his first shot of the contest after making his first 6. Here's Ball. He makes that one drop, only a second and 5 tries.
There is such a length that comes with LaMelo Ball. This guy's ability to finish in the paint is really admirable.
And timeout called by Darko Royakovic.
Substitution on the court.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Miller kicks the ball. The shot from the low post is good. Ball's got 6 points.
Well, in the paint, it's the length and the agility of LaMelo Ball to get things done around physical defenders.
We've got Knipple. LaMelo Ball is out there with Trey Mann. Then there's Brandon Miller. And it's Diabate in at the center position. So that's the lineup for Charlotte. Miller outside, beyond the arc. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Boy, a very quiet start, but looks like he's starting to find a little something out there.
And here's the fast break. Ball leading the way. On the wing, man. Good on the triple. 9 points in the game so far.
Wow, catch and shoot ready on the spot, Trey Mann. Yes, sir.
A 3 from MP. The 3 is pure from MP.
And let's see, guys, if that triggers another little explosion from him after hitting 3 triples in that first quarter.
Ball with a wide open look. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Barnes outside. Pass to Ingram. Raptors moving the ball around. MP, good.
Well, dependability, right? That is not wasting possessions. This is all about taking and making good shots.
And here is Ball. 1:06 left in the second quarter. Here's Miller. The shot, no good. Some solid defense from Ingram. MP dishes to Barnes. Good, and the assist goes to MP. And now it's an 11-point Raptor lead. Ball against MP. Ball. And the Hornets miss again. And it's the Raptors' ball. They've got an 8-0 run. Back to Ingram. To the inside. Right through contact. MP.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And a timeout called by Charles Lee. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guy. Last time they came together was in Toronto, where they fell to the Raptors.
It wasn't even close in their last matchup, and their offense just wasn't ready to compete at that level.
Jakob Poeltl's checked in for Toronto. Quickly comes in for Barnes. MP against Ball. It's good. Ball's got 4 points this quarter.
And with those points, he puts an end to that 10-0 run by the Raptors.
Here's MP. MP going to work inside.
I'll tell you, right now, these guys cannot be stopped.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
And so that's the end of the first half. Toronto ahead. They lead by 13. We'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime.
Thanks.
They're giving a master class in ball movement right now, running the offense, finding the open man, and it leads to a bunch.
And guys, we're still in the early parts of this season, but the power rankings are... And that about wraps it.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
And checking out the group for Darko Rajakovic to start the second half. In at the forwards, Ingram and Barnes. MP out there with Emmanuel quickly. And it's Poeltl in at the 5 down low.
Boy, felt like he let that possession get personal, trying to answer back with a 3 of his own there.
And Doris, I heard a famous coach talking about, quote, the human nature things that a team has to beat before they even get on the court. Can you talk about that?
Oh, Kevin, it's such a great point. So, for instance, is the team in it collectively? Do they care who's getting the shots, the rebounds, and the attention from the media? Or are they about the team and collective success? Human nature is a part of this.
Here's Plumlee. That shot is off. Some solid defense from Poeltl. And MP throws it down.
Oh, man, I love to see that. MP elevating.
Hornets trail by 18. Miller outside. Bridges outside. Miller outside. 6 to shoot. A new 14 for Charlotte. Pass the ball. Fires the 3. Toronto grabs the miss.
Boy, a brutal start to the half. 1 for their first 5 attempts.
MP inside. Covered by Miller. MP again.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
And Knipples slams it in.
Don't sleep on Knipples' hops now. Because he's definitely more than capable of hammering it home.
For his age, Brandon Miller has an extremely polished offensive game.
He does, Kevin. You can count on him to carry an offense if need be for a 6-8 minute stretch. He's got size, he's got skill, and he's a willing participant offensively.
To the middle. And out of bounds as the Hornets gain possession. Here's a look at what's coming up for Toronto. On Sunday, they'll take on Karl Anthony Towns and the New York Knicks. And then on Tuesday, they'll be playing against Damian Lillard and the Portland Trail Blazers.
And no secret that this team can be very tough in their own building. And that's good news as they are loaded up with home games over the next stretch. This is a chance to create some separation.
Inside. A nice shot by MP. MP's got 40 points.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Miller outside. Three-pointer. And Poeltl pulls it down. Poeltl's got his 5th rebound in this one. He gets it in there. MP's got 13 points in just this quarter.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
And a timeout called by Charles Lee. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy.
Get loud! It's time for your Squad Squad!
Changes for Charlotte. Diabate's checked in, and it's Sexton in for Bridges. And then for Toronto, Mamu Kelishvili is checked in, and Barrett subbed in for Quickly. Miller surveying the floor. Good for another field goal. Number 5 in the night. 5 for 10 shooting.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this one. And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Pass to Knippel. Now Ball. A 3 ball. And it's Ingram with the rebound.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones. Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Ball with it. 8 points for him. It's Miller on the wing. He's covered by Ingram. The fader. Again, the Hornets score.
Boy, as strong as he's been, they're going to need him to continue shouldering the load to try to break through.
And here's MP for 3. And again, Toronto with the triple.
Stretching out the defense. MP, impressive range shown there by the youngster.
And Ball slams it in.
That's a finish he'll be bragging about for a while.
As he should. Very impressive.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim, okay?
Boy, his offensive game has changed the tenor of this basketball game.
Hornets have gotten 6 of their 12 shots to drop for him here in the second half so far. Ball, no good. Here's MP, and MP throws it down.
You can see he just has a great overall feel for this game. Excellent job tonight.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it. Well, listen, I like the bucket, but defensively, you've got to be better.
And so it's Toronto, riding high with a 23-point lead heading into the break. From the field, they... And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
Both teams making substitutions here. And so it's Charles Lee calling timeout. He has decided it's the right time to talk. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Here's Miller. It's rebounded by Quickly.
Boy, he was anticipating a little bit more defensive pressure, and that's one you think he's going to make.
Ball is the point with Miller on the wing. Plumlee is at center and Bridges next to him. And it's Knipple in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the lineup for Charlotte. Raptors leading by 23, and the shot goes in. MP's got 55.
The desire to win, it fuels MP. He doesn't let anything get in his way.
Ball, the pass to Miller. Plumlee with a screen on MP. Pulls up on the wing. Toronto grabs the miss. Barnes has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's MP. Can't throw it down with one hand. Charlotte's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. And it's out of bounds. The Hornets able to retain possession here.
Active hands from him as he's able to deflect that pass out of bounds.
Well, that's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
Here's Ball. And he gets it to go.
And that's what he does. I mean, he is a bucket getter.
Toronto, they've gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. And the basket by MP.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
And it's slammed in by Plumlee.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets, an exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk. And yep, another basket. 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Bridges left side. No good on the triple.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look. And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Raptors.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying
win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And a milestone win for the season. This will push their victory total to 20 wins even.
And as we get set to put this one to bed, a one-sided season series thus far. They've won 2 straight.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for MP.
There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got.
And more than just a jump shooter, Miller's very good around the rim, a rare quality for a wing these days.
The 3 from MP, and the 3 ball is good.
Saw the opportunity to put this away, and you could see the killer instinct take over.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
Lets the 3 fly, and Ball gets it to go on the assist by Knipple.
LaMelo Ball said, I see your triple, and I raise you one of my own.
And here's MP for 3. Good, another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Ball feeling it out a bit. Lays it up off the glass.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around it.
And so Toronto takes this, but by a big margin. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
Now let's go to Jennifer Quintana.
MP, your team needed your scoring night to win, and you delivered, passing the 20-point mark on the way to victory. Was that the game plan coming in, or did you see something that led to an adjustment?
More like this. It's both. Every time you come down the floor, the defense tells you what to do. Maybe you set the ball screen, maybe you space out the corner. If you're on a break, maybe you kick it out to the wing. Maybe it's pushing the ball yourself. What I'm trying to say is if you make the right choices, you're going to win games. And that's what you saw today.
Great choices then, MP. Way to go.
Thank you, JQ.
Kevin, back to you.
All right, thanks, Jen.
off-court activities, and there's always someone to watch with, you know, colleges and universities in action.
All right, great snack idea for you.
How? Pick 3 destinations and then pick from the best one. Risky.
You? 25. $5 difference. That's ice cold. I had no idea.
A little nervous here. Oh, look at all those people.
Game.